NWA Women's Champion, oh my God, it's something that I never dreamed of. This is my legacy.
Jazz became the NWA Women's World Champion on September 16, 2016, by defeating Amber Gallows in Sherman, Texas. For 948 days, that championship traveled the world.
To have heart to say you're not going to quit no matter what. We don't care. The dog pound is just, you know, I hate to really put over who we are, because I feel that when you're good, you don't have to say how good you are. The people see that. And like you say, you've seen two of my students that we brought those, we started with those guys when they were still teenagers. And look how far they've come now. What we do in the Dog Pound, we teach them about life. And we compare everything with wrestling and life experiences with life. And that's how we teach them how to be adults, teach them how to be men, teach them how to be women. You know, don't expect nothing to be given to you. You have to earn everything you get out of this industry. You have to earn it. Unfortunately, especially with the Dog Pound, we're proof in the pudding that nothing is given to us. Whatever we want, we fucking have to go out and get it.
Jazz, or Carleen Begnod, who was my trainer, not only my trainer, but her and Rodney have become my friends and my family. And I want to tell you a story about why Jazz is so great. Last night, Jazz and Rodney were in Dallas-Fort Worth in Haltom City, which is about 5 hours from where I'm at right now. They wrestled last night, got in the car at midnight, drove 5 hours back down to San Antonio, slept 2 hours, got up, and came and did a seminar for these kids in San Antonio. And I know firsthand that they're getting a good lesson today because they're great people and great trainers. And that's why she's so great, is because she's willing to drop everything she's doing to make sure these kids get the treatment that they deserve for the wrestling business, because without them, there is no business coming up. So we got to focus on the future, and Jazz knows that, Rodney knows that, and the Manimal knows that, and that's why Jazz and Rodney are so great.
Women wrestling right now, I say it has evolved to where it should have been 20 years ago when I came, when I was born into this industry. I say it all the time, I was ahead of my time. I think if I was just starting right now, you know, right now I would be on top.
Yeah, so I just had my match with Jazz, and it felt really cool to be in there with one of my people that I watched when I was growing up and get to kind of learn from her and experience something like that in a ring, especially with a place like Championship Wrestling in Hollywood, where I feel like I love working here, and I get the chance to kind of show what I can do and what I've learned with her.
definitely. She's one you can't take lightly. I've never met her, therefore I've never been in a ring with her. But you know, she's an up and coming star that I would say to keep your eyes peeled open for. She's one that will be seen and will be heard in this industry for a long time. So kudos to her. Unfortunately, tonight just wasn't her night. I had to step up and do what I do and kick her ass a little bit. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. But no, honestly, Heather really is. She's an up-and-coming star that I think everyone will be hearing her name over and over and over again for years to come. But yeah, I just feel like I was ahead of my time. You know, whatever the girls are doing now, been there, done it. You know what I'm saying? Here I am, 46 years old, still kicking ass and taking names. And you know what? NWA Women's Champion, oh my God, it's something that I never dreamed of. I mean, when I started in this industry, the only thing I wanted to do was be WWF Women's Champion and go to WrestleMania, you know, and I accomplished that. And when the NWA just so happened to fall into my lap, it's like, wow. Here it is. This is my legacy. I'm not finished with it yet. You know, we talk about the 10 pounds of gold. I, for one, will have that 10 pounds of gold. I, for one, I would hope and keeping my fingers crossed that I will be a part of that. I feel that I should be there. I feel that anything the NWA is involved in, Jazz needs to be there. You know, here I am. I'm constantly making a name. I'm constantly making a legacy. So why stop now? It continues. The legacy continues.
So what's next for you, Jazz?
What's next for me? What's next for Jazz? You know what? That's only thing I can say for that is to be continued. I'm not finished yet.
And still.
You like that, huh? I like that myself. And still, ... You finish the sentence, baby. You can say anything you want to say. And still, NWA champion. And still, the baddest bitch. And still...
Are you a fan of the National Wrestling Alliance? Then you need to check out alliance-wrestling.com, home of the Alliance Guys podcast, Road Wild, and the DDW blog. Plus more NWA content. Visit alliance-wrestling.com.